Off the roof of the hospital parking garage, crashing her car. She was badly hurt.
And tonight, local nurses say it's a prime example of exhausted frontline healthcare workers putting their own lives at risk after too many hours on the job. The story came to us as a tip. Boston 25 News reporter Jim Morelli got answers from the hospital in Jamaica Plain.
I really sympathize with the nurse, and I can certainly understand how it happened.
Nurses say what happened is a dramatic example of the effects of fatigue in health.
Hi guys, welcome back again to another new video. So I just watched this video of a nurse driving off the rooftop from the hospital, and it has really touched me, you know, because I'm the person who always does night shift also, and I have a part-time job, so I'm always exhausted. So I can imagine this person maybe has been doing night shift, sleeping at work, or not resting well, and he was supposed to drive home. So watch this video and let me know in the comment section about what you think from this video. And if you're a nurse, you better watch this video. And if you're always overworking, you better stop overworking yourself.
Off the roof of the hospital parking garage, crashing her car. She was badly hurt.
And tonight, local nurses say it's a prime example of exhausted frontline healthcare workers putting their own lives at risk after too many hours on the job. The story came to us as a tip. Boston 25 News reporter Jim Morelli got answers from the hospital in Jamaica Plain.
I really sympathize with the nurse, and I can certainly understand how it happened.
Nurses say what happened is a dramatic example of the effects of fatigue in healthcare workers. A spokesman for the Massachusetts Nurses Association confirms that a nurse did drive off the roof of the Brigham and Women's Faulkner parking garage. Boston police say they responded to Faulkner early the morning of May 17th and found a heavily damaged vehicle, part of the garage guardrail missing, and a driver with significant injuries, including broken bones. Mass General Brigham says they're investigating the incident. A source tells Boston 25 News it happened when an exhausted on-call nurse fell asleep with her car in reverse.
I don't think people realize how exhausting this job is.
Registered nurse Rebecca First retired from Newton Wellesley Hospital a few years ago after a 40-year career. She says the public underestimates the emotional and physical toll on nurses, moving heavy patients, the stress of life-saving procedures, and coping with death.
I mean, I have driven home from working nights with the window open, slapping my face to keep myself awake.
Nurses.
I just saw a thread also on TikTok, I think like one day ago, of a nurse in America who was doing like 12-hour night shift, and after night shift was going to day shift of 5 hours. Can you imagine how many hours are those without rest? 17 hours without rest. The guy died of fatigue. He was very exhausted, and after that day shift he was resting for like 1 hour, and then in the evening he was going back again for night shift. You know, if you have a job whereby you can sleep, you know, there's some night shift whereby when you go, you have only one patient. For example, here in Germany, it's called Eins und Eins. With this Eins und Eins, when the patient is sleeping, you can also sleep. But when you're working, there was like this work where I'm doing right now, you have no peace. You can't even sleep for 1 minute. Before you sleep, someone is ringing the bell. Before you sleep, someone is on the floor, has fallen down. So guys, this person just died. Also for me, it happened that I was coming from my night shift. I did not even rest well. And then the next, like a day after, I was going for my day shift in the morning. So guys, I nearly fell down near a patient. That she was, she wanted me to pick something, I think, on the floor. Before waking up, everything was just turning around. So, and you know, I have a problem. I don't have enough blood in my body. So I normally take some iron. What is iron in English? I normally take some iron tablets so that my blood level can be okay. So that is something that we people need to love ourselves. Even me, I almost collapsed because of getting tired, because of money. When we die, where will this money go? It will go to some other people who didn't even earn for it. When you die, your boss will replace you within 30 minutes. You'll be looking for someone else, or you'll be getting an employee. So you people need to know our health matters. When you die right now, this boss, they're gonna be looking for the other people. That's why I always advise people, if you are not feeling well, if your body is not feeling well, always take your sick leave. Because don't be scared what will my boss say, especially if you're here in Germany. Don't be so scared to just call them and say, I'm not feeling well. Don't even explain where you're sick. They don't need to know. It's not allowed for you to explain to your boss where you're sick. Just call your boss, tell the boss, I'm not feeling okay, I'm not coming to work, and then go to the doctor, get a sick leave of 3 days or 4 days or 5 days and rest. Let the body rest, gather some energy, then go back to work. If you're doing two jobs, always make sure you rest before even doing another job, because doing 100% and then doing another mini job, your body is not resting. And when you die, I hope more nurses are going to watch this video. I hope more nurses are going to learn from what is happening to people. There's also another American, it's a man. I think this problem is mostly in America. They're the ones who are overworking themselves with a 12-hour shift. So there was a man also who didn't die, but he told people, learn to rest when your body is not okay. Learn to rest. Don't force yourself to go to work. Even if you're feeling a small migraine, rest. No matter, the boss is going to get someone who's going to work. So don't be scared and love your body, love your health, because that is the only thing you got. If your health is gone, you're gone. That's it. So guys, today is not going to be a long video. I'm just hurt by this video of a nurse who was just so tired from work, and I think he was so sleepy and he was just driving rivers. So yeah, I hope we learn. I know we nurses, we want to be like Nightingale, but I know we love our patients so much. I know we love our Bevona so much. But at some point, we need to think about ourselves. Because sometimes I normally see even workers here where I'm working, they're off. But someone will be like, another person is sick, they'll be like, can you come and work? Can you come and work? They don't know how to say no. Learn to say no. Whenever you say no, your boss knows you know your rights. And when you can, then you can also go and work. But learn to say no as a nurse. Because you cannot be working and everything your boss tells you, you're like, yes, I'm gonna come, because you need more money. And then, after you die, what are you gonna do? Who's gonna use that money? It's not you. We necessarily need to love ourselves, really, we need to love ourselves. That money will not go. Bye-bye. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and to share, and see you in another video. Bye-bye.